MV Agusta differentiates itself from the Streetfighter crowd with this rolling masterpiece, the Brutale 1090RR. This up-spec model is crafted off the F4 Superbike, featuring a long-stroke 1078cc version of its inline 4, harnessed in MV's signature steel and aluminum chassis. This thing is the quintessential street fighter. It's absolutely gorgeous motorcycle. I especially love its gold paint. I think it just looks unbelievable with the red frame. Sitting on the motorcycle, the cockpit's a little bit cramped. I think they engineered the motorcycle for shorter guys.
Once we kind of got up into the canyons though and really started picking the pace up and getting on the bike a lot more aggressively, you know, you're braking harder, you're getting on the throttle harder, you're moving around on the thing. I liked that it was close and tight. It felt very racy and you could kind of get on the bike and make it do what you wanted.
Throttle response was excellent, motor was strong, felt really responsive in the corners. Just overall excellent motorcycle.
Thing definitely didn't lack for power and could pick the front end up anytime you wanted. So braking was solid, motor was solid, handling at a good pace was very solid. So overall that bike made a great impression on me.
The only problem with the engine though is it's kind of flat. It's a little bit, it takes off real good, but then the mid-range kind of flattens out. But then once that like intake funnel system kind of opens up top, the thing starts ripping again. Kind of a funky power band, but it definitely has the motor. It definitely has a lot of power. I mean, the thing will do wheelies in third gear, no problem.
The MV actually is the bike that I felt the most comfortable on at the track. I felt like my lap times were the best. You know, going around the track, I was able to hit my lines, hit my marks every single lap, and I just felt like the bike flowed. Even though the MV wasn't my favorite, you know, overall over the past 2 days, I'd say that, you know, at the track, that was the bike that I'd choose.
Overall, there's not a whole lot not to like about the Brutale. Yeah, the cockpit's a little cramped for taller guys. Yeah, the traction control could be a little bit more refined, but besides those things, like, it's a great motorcycle. And if it wasn't for the Aprilia, the MV is the bike I would be buying. The Brutale was one of the more well-rounded bikes in this contest. We love the sporty feel of its chassis and strong, well-calibrated ABS. Plus, it offers the largest fuel capacity and mileage between fill-ups. But an overly cramped cockpit, along with a steep price tag, put it out of reach for many. Thus, the MV ranks in third, a mere point behind the BMW.